is not only one of the greatest singers of her generation, but she's also a brand new mommy. Please welcome Christina Aguilera. So this is your first time being out doing a show like this since you became a mommy.
It is. It's very exciting.
Yeah?
I know. I'm very into the four walls of my bedroom and his nursery right now. So it's like the outside world right now.
Yeah. Are you excited to be outside?
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, you look great. One question. Are you nursing?
It's a little obvious.
Yeah. It's going to be a healthy boy.
He is. He's very healthy.
I know, the pictures are adorable. Wait a minute. Before we get to the baby, though, the last time you were here, you were talking about that you and your husband have something you called Naked Sundays, that you're naked all day Sunday. And maybe that's how this came about? Is that...
very possible. Yeah. It could have been on a Sunday.
That is so... God, he's just... This is the cover of People magazine.
I know, he's so sweet.
His name is...
Max Lerone Bratman. So.
And now, are there surprises? I mean, obviously, people say you just don't know love like that until you experience it. But
you don't. Yeah, you hear that from everyone. You know, you're in for the time of your life. You have no idea what it's like. And then whenever, I was just amazed with the whole process. It's unbelievable to see yourself grow like that.
Yeah, first you were on Marie Claire with him inside of your belly, and then, which is how most people look not pregnant. That's not...
Thank
you don't even look like you were pregnant at all.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. All right, and so then the whole process of it growing in your belly.
Yeah,
and then...
it's unbelievable. And then to actually see the product of your love together. Me and my husband are just, we can't stop staring at him. It's unbelievable. The whole thing. So I was out to here then, and now I'm out to here now.
Yeah. It just moved in a different direction.
Yeah, exactly.
It just moved up. And there's a picture in People magazine of your dogs with you and the baby. I love it. Look at that picture of your...
They're very photogenic, right?
It's a mastiff, right?
Bull mastiff.
Look at what a sweet face. Just so proud of that family.
Yeah. They all love the camera. Like, all of them do. And I was even surprised that Max was he was so good the whole day. I was shocked. I didn't know whether the flashes were going to bother him or anything like that. And he was just unbelievable.
He's ready for the business. He's ready for all of it.
He was in my belly during all that time on tour.
Right.
So he's just used to... the whole thing, I guess.
He's gonna have a good voice because he's gonna be listening to that all the time.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, and you had, I know because I think I know someone who went to this. You had a party for the bris.
I did.
A bris party.
We had a bris, for Max Sunday after he was born. And we had I know it was...
Did people bring gifts for that? What do you bring for a bris?
People bring gifts. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. I think we were the crazy ones.
What did you do?
We, we're not a very conservative couple, and I definitely like to have fun with things and be as festive and really go all out. And for the occasion, for a bris, you get circumcised and everything. So we
not everyone, just the baby.
Not everybody, just little Max, poor little guy, but he was a trooper, and for decoration, we put up penis balloons all over the place, and blue and some white, and then there's the penis balloons, and it was really fun. It was really great.
Do they make penis balloons? Is that something?
They do.
Really? They have penis balloons at a shop? You just can buy them?
Yeah, they do. This store, actually, I'll plug them now. Balloon Lagoon totally has penis balloons. They were great.
Great.
Good. Big penis balloons.
Big ones. Good. Because if you're looking for medium ones, they don't have. Do they just have them? All right.
For our family, we got big ones.
Yeah, good. Well,
there you go, baby.
All right. This is the craziest thing, and I haven't talked to you since you moved into this house. Because I knew the house you lived in before, and it was very exposed, and you were looking for another house because there were too many people that. And then you buy the Osborne's house, which is the #1 map. Like you can't even drive in that neighborhood without people being. Why?
I thought that too. Actually, the first time I think it was put on the market a couple of times, and then it was taken off because Ozzy loved the house so much. But we. First time we saw the house, that was the first. Well, actually, we didn't see the house because we were like, oh no way! There's like Star Tour vans going all the time, every day. But then when you're there, and I actually went for the tour, you feel really secluded there. And my old house, you saw it, had an amazing view of the city. It was beautiful. But when you have a view like that, you almost feel like, who else can look back at me? And the backyard. I mean, it feels like you're on vacation. It's. I love the house.
So once you're in there,
we just moved in this past week too. So
that's your backyard.
That's the backyard, and you feel like you can see the trees go so high, and you feel so secluded, and it just feels like a vacation spot almost.
All right. Well, I have something for your new house when we come back.
You do.
That I think that it's mainly for Max, but I think you'll enjoy it as well. I didn't want to have you here without giving you a gift, and it's not a penis balloon. It's not. But I think you're going to like it. All right. We'll be back after this. I think that you have probably one of the best voices that we've ever had the pleasure of listening to, certainly in this generation, and probably of all time. I think you have such a gift, and I've always said that about you. And so this DVD is called Live and Down Under, and it's been #1 for, I think, the last 2 weeks anyway. It's a #1 DVD, which is... I recommend it to anybody. I mean, this is so...
It's a really fun show. It's a really fun show.
Well, I know every time you're here...
Super theatrical. It's like all on the back, there's like so many circus... My dancers went through circus training for this. Fire throwing, trapeze swinging, silk, walking. It's great.
And you were pregnant during this. You didn't...
For the last 3 months of tour, I was pregnant. Had to go through... I made sure the baby, first and foremost, was safe and everything like that. So I listened to my body a lot. I wore a heart monitor, of course, in the beginning, to make sure. But I'd been on tour doing this. I went to Europe first, and I did the States, and Asia and Australia was last, which was hell on my cravings because you have to stay away from fish, and raw fish is kind of everywhere in Japan and everywhere else that you're going to tour in Asia. So, but by the end of it all, my body was very used to the exercise. So it was good.
All right. Well, you said it's a very theatrical show, and that you did, and there are pieces of your set that you brought onto in your nursery. And this is a moon that was part of your set, and it's next to the baby's.
It's a gigantic moon. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. It was overhead on the stage, coming up from the what do you call it? The scaling and everything. From
the scaffolding.
The scaffolding.
The thing is, he seems kind of scary. I mean, to me,
I knew that was coming.
I wouldn't want to wake up like that. I don't think that's something that a baby wants to wake up to. So I am always thinking about you and your baby. This is what I had made for you. And, nice, right?
It's amazing. I love it, actually.
Then when the baby wakes up, it's like, oh, Auntie Ellen, Auntie Ellen.
I love it. It's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much.
You want me to make something in the front yard to get the people to like that?
I'll put the other moon in the front yard.
All right, great. All right. You can log on to our website to purchase a copy of Christina's DVD, Back to Basics, Live and Down Under. Amy and Dan are going to share their amazing love story after this. Don't go away. Thank you.
Tomorrow, the Garnier Fructis music performance with the legendary Willie Nelson. And up next...
Now that I've got you, I don't ever intend to let you go. Amy, will you marry me?